She lives in palaces worth millions, wears Dior bags worth thousands. Yet she can't even make a phone call without permission. Imagine having more gold than a Dubai sheikh, but no freedom to say no. This is Ri Sol-ju, North Korea's secret first lady, to the world. She's flawless, the smile, the designer suits, the royal waves. State media calls her the modern face of power, the queen of Pyongyang's golden palaces. But here's the truth no one dares to say behind those gilded gates. She's watched 24/7, every word, every breath, every smile choreographed by the regime. She can't choose her friends. She can't travel alone. She can't even decide how to wear her own hair. So, is she really living the billionaire Dubai lifestyle? Or is she the loneliest prisoner on earth, trapped in silk and secrets? Stay with us, because in the next 12 minutes, you'll see hidden footage, leaked details, and the shocking twist about her secret daughter that North Korean media will never show you. And at minute 11, you'll hear a truth about this royal cage that might just change how you see the entire Kim dynasty. Hey everyone, welcome back to Channel Name, where we uncover the hidden lives of the world's most untouchable figures. Today, we're pulling back the velvet curtain on Ri Sol-ju, the woman they call North Korea's secret queen. How did a young singer transform into the perfectly polished first lady? We're breaking down the palaces, the private jets, the billion-dollar secrets, and the chains she can never escape. Ready? Let's dive in. The unknown queen, her secret beginning. Long before the world knew her flawless smile, Ri Sol-ju was just a gifted girl hidden behind Pyongyang's iron gates. Born around 1989 into an elite North Korean family, her life was nothing like the starving streets outside. Her mother, a respected doctor, her father, an influential academic, while millions faced blackouts and famine. Ri Sol-ju learned to ride horses, play piano, and speak with perfect posture. She was never meant to be ordinary. But it wasn't her family's power that made her different, it was her voice. By her early 20s, she became the lead singer of the Unhazu Orchestra, North Korea's hand-picked pride. Her ballads praised the supreme leader. Her performances drew standing ovations from crowds too afraid not to clap. But behind every flawless note was a plan bigger than music. She was being groomed for something far more dangerous than fame. Because in a dictatorship where loyalty is survival, talent can turn into a crown or a cage. And for Ri Sol-ju, that cage was waiting. From pop star to propaganda icon. At just 23, Ri Sol-ju wasn't just any singer, she was North Korea's soft weapon. Her voice floated through marble halls and stadiums, turning fear into applause. To the regime, she was a perfect poster, young, loyal, beautiful. But in 2000, the world got a rare glimpse of her freedom. She crossed the border, the border to South Korea as part of the North's cheerleading squad for the Asian Athletics Championships. Dressed in crisp uniforms and waving flags, Ri and her squad chanted, "We are one," a message dripping with symbolism. Was it genuine? Did she believe in unity? Or was it pure performance, staged by men in suits watching from hotel lobbies? But just as quickly as she appeared, she vanished. For years, there was nothing, no concerts, no public shows. She was erased from programs, photos blurred, name buried. And when she resurfaced, she wasn't holding a mic, she was holding Kim Jong Un's arm. The voice was gone. The performer replaced by the First Lady. Some say she chose this fate. Others say the choice never existed. But you're also free to wonder, would you trade your voice for a crown if it meant losing your freedom forever? Marriage or master plan? When Kim Jong-il died in 2011, North Korea needed more than a new leader. It needed a new story. Kim Jong Un was young, untested, unpredictable. To craft an image of stability, they reached for an unlikely piece, Ri Sol-ju. Their marriage was never announced with fanfare. There was no royal wedding broadcast, no crowds waving flags in the streets. Instead, she simply appeared perfectly styled, walking beside Kim Jong-un during state visits. The girl who once sang for thousands was now silent, her smile doing the talking. South Korean intelligence believes the wedding was rushed. The regime needed to project youth and modernity, and Ri Sol-ju young, elegant, Camera-friendly was the perfect mask. But this new crown came with a cost. Her past life as an artist wiped clean, recordings deleted, friends silenced. Even her family contact was cut off. One day she was Ri Sol-ju, the singer. The next, she was beloved First Lady, a title North Korea hadn't used since 1974. Behind the scenes, every move was choreographed, every glance rehearsed. Her freedom traded for an image carefully polished by men who knew the price of loyalty. So was it a fairy tale or a master plan to keep a dynasty untouchable? Inside the gilded cage. From the outside, Ri Sol-ju's life looks like something out of a billionaire's fantasy. Her main residence, Ryongseong Palace, is a 12-square-kilometer fortress just outside Pyongyang. Behind its high walls are Olympic-sized pools, gold-plated banquet halls, a private spa, underground bunkers strong enough to survive nuclear strikes, and even a horse racing track for her daughter. Private jets wait on standby. Her wardrobe is stocked with Dior, Chanel, Swiss watches worth more than most North Koreans will ever see in a lifetime. But inside these gilded walls, freedom is an illusion. Every outfit must be approved, every hairstyle checked. She has no phone, no internet, no contact with old friends or even her own parents. Her daily schedule micromanaged to the minute, going to the bathroom. Some defectors say even that requires clearance. Divorce not an option ever. Once married to Jong Un, there's no way out, not through law, not through escape. So when you see her stepping off a private jet or waving from a palace balcony, ask yourself, is this luxury or the loneliest cage on earth? Fashion icon or state propaganda? To the outside world, Ri Sol-ju is North Korea's unexpected fashion icon. State media floods screens with images of her in elegant sheath dresses, clutching her signature Black Lady Dior, a bag that alone costs more than the average North Korean earns in 10 years. Neutral tones, flawless posture, soft makeup, she's redefined how a first lady should look in a nation once known for stiff military uniforms and grim gray suits. But these outfits aren't just style, they're state strategy. Her image is carefully crafted to soften North Korea's brutal reputation. When she smiles in front of cameras, she isn't just Ri Sol-ju, she's a living ad for power and prosperity. The regime wants the world to believe. Every appearance is staged with military precision. Every wave, every nod, every step by Jong Un's side is rehearsed, designed to distract from missile launches and human rights abuses happening just beyond the palace walls. So when people call her a modern Jackie Kennedy, ask yourself, is she really a fashion queen or the regime's most beautiful mask? And if she's just a mask, who's really controlling the show? The hidden daughter next in line. While the world debates Ri Sol-ju's freedom, few notice what she's quietly protecting behind palace gates, her daughter. In 1992, North Korean state media shocked the world when Kim Ju-ae, Ri Sol-ju's child, appeared publicly for the first time. Just a young girl, dressed in a black tailored coat, standing confidently beside Jong Un during a missile launch. No school uniform, no shy posture, she looked every bit like a leader in training. According to South Korean intelligence, Kim Ju-ae never steps into a public school. Her education is hidden deep inside the palace political etiquette. Foreign languages, horseback riding, even marksmanship in the Kim dynasty. Riding a horse isn't just sport, it's a symbol of command. And who's shaping her? Many believe it's Ri Sol-ju herself, the woman who gave up her own voice to stand beside power, now grooming her daughter to hold it. But here's the chilling question. Is Ri Sol-ju raising the next supreme leader, or trying to protect her child from the same cage she can't escape one day? The world might see Kim Ju-ae step onto a stage perfectly styled, perfectly trained. The question is, will she be free? So now you know the woman who lives like Dubai royalty might just be the loneliest prisoner alive. Her palace is locked, her freedom gone, her every word scripted. And yet, behind the gold curtains, she's quietly raising the next generation of power, shaping a daughter who may one day rule the world's most secretive regime. Is this the ultimate sacrifice for a dynasty, or a survival move by a mother trapped in a story she never wrote? Behind every luxury photo, Behind every flawless wave, there's a question we rarely ask. Is Ri Sol-ju a queen by choice or a prisoner by design? And what about Kim-ju? Will she break the chain or tighten it even more? Tell us what you think. Is North Korea's First Lady secretly powerful or just the world's most beautiful pawn? And do you believe her daughter can ever be free? Drop your thoughts below. We're reading every comment. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our deep dive into Kim Jong Un's secret yacht and $1.8 million convoy. It'll blow your mind.